Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for MintStakeShare. You can see here the price of the token over the last 24 hours, almost 9% up. And yeah, things are looking good. Market cap at 2 mil. Liquidity is looking strong. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the platform. Let's talk a little bit about the token. I just looked, and on August 14th, which was about a week ago, the token was at 6 cents. So, in the last week, or, a lot of people have been asking me, what do you think about the price of the token? Um, the price of the token right now is a little bit higher than where it was a week ago. So for me, I'm not really sweating it. Right now you can see it's doing what it's doing, um, on its way back up, so, could be a good entry point, good opportunity to get back in at these prices before it hits the all-time high again, because I'm pretty confident that it will. Even maybe surpass the all-time high here in the near future. Either way, we're going to continue to do our strategy, and we'll show you what we're doing here. Got about another $1,000 almost here that we're going to compound as we approach the $1 million mark, or not $1 million mark. Imagine that, the million token mark in our deposit balance here. So go ahead and dive right in. Of course, not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to jump into Mint Stake Share, please do your own research and due diligence. Know that there is risk involved in anything you do in the crypto space. In the passive income space, there's going to be risk in anything you do. So again, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, before I forget, there is an AMA today at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, I know there's going to be some new alpha that they're going to be releasing there, so that should be interesting. If you haven't watched last week's AMA, where they talked about compounding and the power of compounding, and why compounding, you're rewarded for compounding. I think that's definitely a must watch for you to check out. Also, they talk about base chain a little bit. I'm sure they're going to be talking about that more today. But yeah, if you haven't watched that one, take a look at that one. Of course, today, good opportunity for you to get some information on the platform. But yeah, this one here doing what it's doing. Nice recovery over the last couple of days since Monday's flash loan event. And yeah, you can see here token back on track. Um, Almost 6.5 cents right now, on its way back up. And yeah, the token's gonna do what it's gonna do. And as long as we're getting our 2% daily, of course you're getting 2% when you compound, 1% when you claim. But a lot of people are doing their 5-and-2 strategy or 6-and-1 strategy. As long as the contract is doing 2% a day and there's liquidity so that we can sell our tokens if need be, I'm okay with, right? So yesterday we talked about, the not I keep calling it the Telegram article, the Medium article that the dev put out, where he talked about, lots of different ways they're gonna minimize, the issues moving forward, of things happening like that again. I'm in agreement with a lot of it. I'm happy that, there chances are there isn't going to be a migration. Now, of course, there still might be a chance that there might be a migration, but chances are there won't be. Okay, because he's leaning not doing a migration, which I'm happy about, because it's always a little bit of a minor inconvenience. If we have to do it, then we have to do it. But if it can be avoided, I'll be happy. But in any case, it looks like everything is, full speed ahead as we move forward with the project. Yeah, in any case, let's go ahead and compound this. We have about $1,000 here worth of tokens, almost $1,000, right? That should put us just under 50K worth of tokens in our deposit balance, which, if we're getting 2%, which we are because we're compounding. Well, actually, a little bit over 50K. My math was wrong. So we're approaching the 800,000 token mark in our deposit balance, a little bit over 50K. We do the math there, 50,336. If we're getting 2%, right, on days that we're compounding, that's a little bit over $1,000 a day we're making passively um, from this DApp, which is pretty cool, right? So yeah, as we approach, the all-time high again, and maybe surpass the all-time high, we'll see what happens here with our balance. And yeah, still very bullish on this project. We'll keep moving forward. We'll keep compounding, keep building our deposit balance, and we'll keep giving you guys updates on how this protocol is doing. If you want to get involved, of course, you need some BNB. Head on over here, right? Use this right here, get you some tokens. Again, make sure you have BNB to cover the gas fees. Once you get your tokens, once you get your MSS tokens, go to the stake area right here. If you don't, you can actually, I think you can auto stake still, can't you? Let me see here. I don't know if you can. Maybe they took that feature out. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, go over here, put your tokens right here, and then go ahead and put it in. You'll see it show up right here in your deposit balance. And immediately you're going to start seeing this start to move, which is your 2% daily. And then you can come in and compound daily, get your 2%. You can collect, of course, you can have a strategy, whether it be 5-2 or 6-1, and whatever strategy works for you. Just remember that every time you collect, you're going to get 1%. The other 1% gets burned, and then the tokens that you're collecting gets decreased from your balance. That's the way that's something that they implemented into the contract, so that whales can't just, or even people that aren't whales, just people just can't just withdraw, just drain out the contract, which is good. You don't want that, right? Like essentially, if that wasn't in place, I would be able just to withdraw endlessly, right? Um, so, it incentivizes people to compound. Otherwise, if they just withdrew every single day, their deposit balance will dwindle down to zero, and then they'll be phased out of the contract. They'll be earning nothing, right? So it's a good thing that they implemented that. I think it helps with the longevity of the project. But anyway, we talked about that already before. Check this one out. I will leave a link down below. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the alpha is today. Um, but yeah, this one here keeps trucking along. We'll give you guys more updates as we move forward. But yeah, everything is looking good. Liquidity is there. This is locked. Market cap over 2 milli. And yeah, check this one out, guys. As always, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Risk capital only. Follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. With that being said, I will catch you on the next video. Peace.